Ooh. Good morning, everybody. How's everyone day? And did everyone sleep well? Hello, Ken San Konami. Do you sleep well or how's it? And right now, I'm just going to do Ring Fit Day 65. Long time no see, だな. Okay, time to do Ring Fit. Today we'll be just doing some quick one. Need to do some morning exercise. Just kind of woke up though. Anyway, it'll be streaming on YouTube, just in case you need to know. But was out all night. Then go and sleep. I'm gonna say it's important to sleep if you're out all night. Making a music. What kind of music though? Alright, day 65. Today we'll be doing ring fit in a nice way. Just make sure that my whole body is getting up to stretch everything. Let's do some stretching. To be honest, it's kind of... I'm not even sure that I'm doing it the right way though.
Keep your posture straight.
Chill music.
Let's get warmed up.
For your...
Alternate
Are you creating for your... the background music for your Twitch or something?
Last time. Alright. Good. Next.
I mean, I do use a few music myself, but those are created freely by other people and free to use, so I normally use those.
Your knees out.
Though most of the time it kind of depends on which one that are being given offer for free.
Good. Next is the back straightening stretch.
Because there are a lot of people who create nice BMG music for free to be used.
Don't let your knees move too far forward. Make sure your toes are pointed straight ahead of you.
Later on, you are required to make music for games.
One of each. Yes, just like that.
You mean you create music for games or?
Raise the ring on above your head and lean to the side.
Do games require music?
Your lower back.
Or are you creating for a company, something like that? Oh.
As you exhale, begin to breathe. Let's do one more of each. Great job.
You mean? Well, good luck on that then. I mean, able to create music for a company should be considered good, right? I mean, I will ask my sister to help out with some stuff myself really. Which normally I don't really do ask, but I will ask my sister to create some 3D models already. Since my sister quit from her job, so she got quite a lot of time. So I just asked her.
Check the enemy's color and select a skill. Pose.
Along with streaming. So you'll be streaming what you make? Isn't that nice?
Then,
I mean, there are people who do that though.
slowly return to the starting position. When lowered, be sure your feet and back don't touch the floor.
Oh, by the way, what happened? Did you receive any update on your audition? I mean, I never received any call. I don't receive any request, so I guess I failed. I have to reply for it one more time next time. Yes! Ah.
Stand rush them.
Yeah, if they don't look, it probably fail already.
Keep squeezing. Looking great.
Normally they don't look at the video unless they look at what you like. If they don't like what you like, it's like they always look at what you write first before they consider looking at other stuff. If they don't like it, they will just like, okay, not going to. But who knows? Oh, if you help the company, you're gonna have your own 3D character with avatar. Oh, so you'll be able to use a 3D avatar for your streaming now?
Okay, let's move. Keep your knees behind your toes.
This might be it. Okay. Like face tracking, isn't that good? If you're able to do that, you can use it on your stream, right?
Excellent. Nice. Amazing.
I mean, you did invest in quite a lot of stuff, right? So you can do that. I mean, that is one of the steps you can step into the VTubing.
Great. Nice.
Oh, congratulations! In 5 years, that is quite fast though.
Good job. Fantastic. Okay. Wonderful. Neat. Very nice.
Hairstyling diploma. Wait. What kind of hairstyling are you referring? As in real life cutting people's hair, or are you referring to 3D modeling cutting hair though?
Excellent.
I will. Another hold on.
Great. Fine work.
You can put that into 3D as well. Also, you mean you cut people with hair into real life style, and then they put it into 3D model, something like that?
Well done. Awesome.
Let's see.
All right. Nicely done.
But as long as you get recognition, isn't that considered a good thing?
Fantastic.
Hold on now. I got the gist of it.
Great. Good job.
Well, first thing first, let's just say that congratulations on getting such a good opportunity.
All right. Increase your pace.
Oof.
Okay. Good job. Neat. Very nice. Tempo. Keep it up. Great. Nice.
It'll be painful. Hard work always be painful. Just like how I've been exercising for 65 days on my muscle, and I already see muscle on my body forming, but it's still tiring and tight. Even right now,
Fine work.
doing squat is still tiring, you know.
Okay.
I still got. I already day 65. Meaning to say, it's just only around 1 month and a few days before I can reach the final 100 days, you know. It's pretty. The day have passed so fast to the point that I have no idea anymore. But it's still tiring though. Today is going. That's why today. After today, I was left with 35 days. But it's still very tiring. But I think after doing too much leg race lately, I think because I was like wondering why my ab is not forming out muscle nicely. So I kind of like did a lot of leg race. And slowly my body is slimming down as well as gaining the muscle form that I was hoping for. But I won't try to train myself to be too muscular though. If you notice the amount of time on my stream on YouTube, you don't need to watch it, you just look at the time. It's kind of tiring though.
That'll keep you
Oh
going.
my goodness me. On Twitch. Yeah, we can do that. We haven't been talking on for quite a long while. We can do that. But by the way, I already set my schedule up already. I did kind of like tell everyone what game I'll be playing. It's like normally I don't set a schedule. Normally I don't set a schedule myself, but considering that there are so many games I want to play, I feel like I need to set a schedule to make sure that I play those games.
This may help relax your shoulders.
Do me external. I won't be playing that though. More like I'll be just if I do talk to you join you in stream right as a collab, it'll be just me screaming at your gameplay instead. Unless you don't mind that. Personally, I don't mind watching people play. It's just that sometimes I'm really bad in horror game. But we need to come up with a game plan. I'm there. Oh my goodness. Yes, I have noticed your stream time to time, the amount of effort you place into each of your stream. I am aware of that. Oh my goodness. I do not have any skill that is doing both pose one more move. Alright, let's do this one first. Ring race. I didn't notice. I mean, if you notice my stream, right? I didn't really start streaming. I didn't really stream on. I mean, I kind of like. Well, probably I might have to increase the amount of stream on Twitch. It's just that I've been concentrating on YouTube right now. Three to 4 hours. Yeah, I kind of like think of considering a 3 to 4 hour stream on Twitch though, like playing Genshin. Probably on next time I'll bring Monster Hunter. I probably will be bringing Monster Hunter. I'll probably be doing Monster Hunter on Twitch next time. But at the moment, I got other game I want to play, so I might want to reconsider. I probably be bringing Monster Hunter to that. Because I've been kind of like, how to say it, streaming Genshin only, and I haven't touched Monster Hunter for quite a long while. So I do talk. I mean, during my stream, right, when people ask me about Kenshin build or whatsoever, I normally just answer how I build mine and give what is the best way to build. So it's kind of like there are so many ways to build a character or whatsoever. It's like I got my own recommendation. So I've been talking a lot about Genshin in my stream most of the time when people ask me about that. But I do play other games, so probably I'll be playing Monster Hunter on Twitch. Probably next week because this week, right? I got a few games I want to touch and be done with it. I mean, if I don't do exercise at night time, I'll be probably be streaming on Twitch. But as for right now, this week, yesterday I was streaming at Twitch already. If I do have time in the afternoon, I'll probably be streaming on Twitch. But as for right now, I'm not really streaming on Twitch at all times. So I'm trying to set a nice schedule where I'll have kind of a balance between YouTube and Twitch at the moment. I'm not really working that much now. I got my schedule out, but because of my real life, it's like right now at the place I work, sometimes ask me to go and sometimes they cancel my shift. So it's really hard to plan a proper schedule though. The only thing I can say is that the Golden Week is finally over. So it's not like I need to go to work every day. It was called a health week because I have to go every single day. And I had no idea about when is my shift end. So I couldn't set a proper schedule. But as for right now, it's already over. And even if I do go, I don't really need to worry about having my schedule out. I don't about breaking my schedule out. It's because I can do how to say it. I can at least set a proper schedule out and place it on, and let everyone know when we'll be doing what kind of podcast and what kind of stream on which day. So it's already all out. I already planned my last Sunday. So the schedule is on my Twitter account. Your own personal project after I really got plan to do later on this. I need to go out and get my salary because I need to go and get my salary first later on after this. And I need to go and buy Kirby game because if I don't buy the Kirby game, I won't be able to do my stream tonight. Well, Kirby game had the Kirby and the Forbidden Land. That game was out quite some time a while, but I didn't get the game because of my part time as well as I don't have much money at the time. So as for right now, how many hours from that? I'm trying to keep this exercise timing to around 1 hour. Not 1 hour of stream, but 1 hour of exercise. And as for right now, the timing had only reached how much I have reached the timing though? I only reached 9 minutes. So I guess I will need to do a few more, which will be around 1 hour and 30 minutes from now on. And then I need to start preparing. So probably I think I got a bit of time in the at around Japan timing 12 to 1 or 2. I got a bit of spare time during that time. But technically that time is meant for me to be eating something. But I mean, if it's just watching some stuff, I can use that moment. Kind of like how to say it. Well, you can kind of say like I'm just checking out some stuff or whatever. Maybe warrior post 2 might be a better choice. Alright, let's begin. Now in doing you have to complete your second trial
All right, let's
before you meet the father. Oh, なるほどな。I guess I can watch a little bit if you want that. I mean, as for right now, I just exercising, doing day 65. I hate the score, for goodness sake. For all you know,
You did it. Nice.
the second DLC is gonna make you die. Isn't those most of, I'm not sure about those games, but isn't those games meant to kill you? I mean, the purpose of those games are meant to kill you, right?
Nice.
I couldn't reach the top.
You got it. Keep pushing me into your stomach.
Right? Most of the game are meant to kill you, though. Even kill game like Pokemon is like other trainers trying to defeat you. Isn't like that the purpose of all the game? Well, even when I'm playing Ring Fit right now, I need to defeat the enemy before the enemy defeat me. It's just that I have to. It's kind of weird though, defeating each other with exercise. But I guess it's a good thing considering that the hard work that I after doing 65 days of exercise does pay off though.
Select a skill and attack.
It's just that I'm physically tough. It's like it's not doing
Slow.
just in-game damage to me, but it's doing physical damage to me.
Starting position. Nice and steady.
It's kind of weird though. I'm feeling the pain in real life. And I even am more amazed at how much I can able to keep up with 65 days till now. And I still got 35 more days to go. And it's time to in between, like sometimes set a different challenge to myself. To make sure that I can keep up with this exercise or make kind of like did something fun with it.
You made it.
Ah.
Enough. No need to rush though.
Sniper Elite. It's not I hate. Don't get me wrong.
Squeezing.
It's just that I used to like I mean when I play
Right.
first person shooter game, I always tend to use sniper rifle a lot, so don't get me wrong. But the one thing that
Twist slow.
I had seen the video, but if I have to say Gole or gross, the one thing that I would say the most gross, right, is not actually the sniper. I will give it to
Good.
the Mortal Kombat. And if anyone asks me to play Mortal Kombat, I'm not gonna play that. I had never played Mortal Kombat at once at all. I mean, I can understand. It's like when you shoot the enemy, it will show you the a kind of X-ray version of you shooting them, right? I got requested to play that too, you know, and I rejected it because of my personal sanity.
Doing great.
I can't get a single coin here.
Bend your knees, then straighten them when you're all the way down.
It's fun for, okay, Resident Evil is fun for most people. It's the jump scare that I hate the most. The jump scare always come at the worst timing that you can think of. That's why I don't personally like to play Monster. I mean, it's kind of weird. I think it's kind of weird that most people wonder why do I like to play Monster Hunter, but not Resident Evil. And I always say it's a different game. For goodness sake, a different team game. Fighting monster is that I can kill the monster easily, and the people are like, but isn't like you're able to kill? Aren't you able to kill the monster in Resident Evil? Yes, true. I know I can kill some monster, but there are sometimes when you have to run from them. You know, like you can't do anything to them. You can only run from them, and the way they jump out of nowhere
Slow.
is something that
This will train
I don't appreciate, and something that I don't like. So I don't really want to. But I don't really like to play horror game myself. And yet, I have to play for playtime. If the Twitch that I post is reaching to the goal of me having to play for playtime chapter 2. And the worst part about the thing is that the game was released on my birthday. Why do you have to release on my birthday? When I saw it, I was like, oh, and I didn't talk on my birthday stream. I didn't even talk about the game.
You made
Ah,
Stand
ah.
up. No need to rush though.
I didn't talk about the Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 at all during my birthday stream. It's like a lot of people were wondering like, Ami-san, where are you gonna play there? Or some people didn't even realize it until there was new obstacle or people playing it and they start realizing it. And some people who know me, some of my viewers, they will ask like, oh, I hear chapter 2 is and I was like, wow, you guys are quite fast. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna tell you guys anything. They was like, what didn't they inform them? And I was like, why would I inform you guys about me playing why would I inform you guys about the game? It's like you kind of I did tell them about the game, like I dropped hint, but I never even say it was chapter 2.
Excellent.
But to be honest, I don't even want to play that game. I have seen people say, because it took me like 4 to 5 hours just to clear chapter 1 for the first time. And I just say one thing. You guys really want me dead, is it? It's like most people can clear the game like in 1 hour or 2 hours. It's gonna take me a longer hour to clear it, for goodness sake. Destiny 2. Destiny 2 ka. Have to see though. I'm not that rich as you might think though. I don't think I have that game.
Let's go. Challenge yourself by keeping your feet off the ground. Very
I mean, I personally spent
sharp.
Japanese 10k yen just to get Ayato in Genshin.
Neat. Okay. Wonderful.
I mean, I spend real life. I never really spend money on Genshin that much. I normally buy the Valkyrie or Battle Pass, but just to get Ayato, I have to spend 10k Japanese yen. It's like a lot of money for me though, for goodness sake. Ah.
Fantastic.
Oh.
Excellent.
The late rain is not something that I like, but oh. Alright.
Great hustle.
Oh, my goodness me. When there's a new RPG game where we can create our own what kind of RPG game though? I saw there's quite a lot of RPG game that we can create our own character. But if it's something like anime style, I will consider playing that game, you know. I have seen quite a few, but which game are you referring to? That would be the only question though.
Good work.
Because there is quite a few games,
Up your hips.
and some of the game can be played by Nintendo Switch or PS4 or PC. So if it's PC, it will be a huge problem for me, but it's not impossible. The only thing will be depend on what game though. Give me a little bit. Okay, light exercise. And what the hell is my heart beating so fast, for goodness sake? Alright, let's continue. Continue. Don't just give up that for us, for goodness sake. 200, no, 150. I'm preparing this way for my best surprise master invention as a consultant. We are deciding how many steps it will take to finish them. Woo! It's you too! What the? How do you get here so fast? So much for the surprise. $150 step and less. Oh my goodness me. Kenza, what was the game that you're referring to though? I mean, there is quite a lot of games that create your own character though.
Oh. Okay, let's fly.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
Should begin against the system. Outstanding. Good.
Yeah. Like one in either ring. But as long as there's no PvP, I don't mind the game, but
Pressing harder.
what's the title of the game though? I mean, there should be a title for it, right?
Right.
Oh my goodness. Okay. For that.
Outstanding.
You're asking if there is any game like those? There is already though. It's just that it just got released quite recently though. It's like the game style is similar to Genshin. I mean, some people actually create a character. I mean, their character is like similar to Genshin. If you go and check online, Genshin look like a bug game. There is already one quite recently though. Apparently, you can create your avatar yourself. And people creating characters similar to Genshin. I was like, holy goodness me. I might consider playing that game. It just got released recently though. Yeah, there is many weapons that you can use though. I think you can also custom what style of game you want to use. So I believe Fizz is one. You should be able to use the Fizz that you want. Alright.
That was a great run. Drop your hips.
What's the World 3 name?
Victory!
I know there is a word. One of the title name is based off the Yoderetri. I don't know what is the name of the. You know what? You know the word tree that start with the Y. I know it's YGGDRASIL, but I can't pronounce the name for some reason. It's kind of weird that I know how to even spell it, for goodness sake. Continue. YGGDRASIL. You know the world tree is the name of the world tree though. More damage. Increased running speed. Let's go for money for now. Oh, like some sort of soccer team. This one does make me feel like some sort of soccer team player though, for some reason. Oh, but on which platform? So far there is let me do a check first. Check out there. I should take a seat first while checking. My goodness. Need to search for it. Actually, what was the game that got released recently though? Let me do a check. They released I think it was on PC also, but mobile do have it. I think. I can't remember. Oh my goodness. No. Latest one. Oh, April. Let's see. Monster Hunter Rise. Yeah, Monster Hunter Rise I'll be doing that. But not now. I'll play Monster Hunter at later timing. What was the later game that got released though? Where is the game though? I remember it was released quite recently though. The only thing is that I can't recall what's the Basically, every time I remember a game and then I forget about it. But I can remember what kind of game it was. Seriously, I need to write it down most of the time. The skeleton Nestle, I might get the game next time. I think Ken-san played Skeleton Nestle that time one, right? I can't recall the. Oh my goodness. People is helping a mess though. I might have to spend one day to clear out my table. I can't remember the name. If I remember the name, I will tell you next time. I can't remember the name anymore. Let's just start. Seriously, I can't recall the name. It's just that it was a game that released quite recently though. Let's see. I still got 40 more minutes exercise. Let's just do the running. Oh my goodness. You're just opening up Yu-Gi-Oh to see your game. I really personally stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh for a long time already.
Check the enemy's color, then select a skill. Okay, let's go. Point the tips of your toes.
I mean, anyone who asks me to play Yu-Gi-Oh, it's not that I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. I do watch people play Yu-Gi-Oh very rarely. Like maybe once or twice per year. But it's always me looking back at how much Yu-Gi-Oh had changed over the year, and because the style of playing on Yu-Gi-Oh changed so much that I just feel like I don't want to play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore.
Awesome.
The only time when I watch Yu-Gi-Oh like once or twice per year, I don't even watch the anime anymore, you know. Like in the past I was so into Yu-Gi-Oh anime that after the Pharaoh arc, I did watch other series like the Academia, and what was the other one? DS or DSE, I can't remember what's the other one. I did watch I think it was 5D, right?
Okay.
I did watch 5D. But after that I stopped watching overall. Like latest one what happened, I had no idea Yu-Gi-Oh! They keep changing, adding new stuff to the point that I can't keep up with it. I do have Yu-Gi-Oh deck. I do have a Yu-Gi-Oh deck, but not with me anymore. It's not that I sell it or whatever. It's not with me in Japan at the moment. Lost Art. I think Lost Art is one of the game that I know. But you can try that game. The game is kind of similar to. It's just that it's kind of grinding though. That game, the Lost Art. Oof. I mean, the Lost Art is one of the Korean games that you can consider. I am fully aware about the Lost Art. It's just that my computer doesn't support at that time, so I didn't play the game. You need a very good computer for it. to see all the nice graphics. Even if you play on low end performance, it's not it's still alright. But it's like how do you say? When I have a better computer, I really want to have. I will definitely play that game as the first one because I want to clock out all the graphics to the maximum. There is one game. Is it Norse Art? Yeah, I think it was called Norse Art. Noah and then ARK.
Great! Wonderful! Bam! Challenge yourself. Nice! Very nice!
I mean, it's a free game to play.
Yes! Yes! 10 more! Well done! Okay! Keep it up! Come on! You got it! 5
Yeah, it's a free game to be played.
3! Nice! One left!
Ah, goodness me.
Squeezing!
Good thing I never hit that dumbbell, whatever you call it. Let's just do this one.
Shake your head!
Alright,
Overhead hip shake brush.
one more time. Just to shake my butt.
On your way.
Pusha, pusha. Ah, ah, It's not about hydrating. It's whether I can still got the breath to do this. Leg raise.
Okay, let's move. This will target your abs. Okay. Nicely done. Fine work. Awesome. Great. Amazing. Neat. Excellent. All right. Okay. Sharp. Very nice. Perfect. Excellent. Well done. Neat. Amazing. Okay. Nice. Okay. Well done. Perfect.
My goodness. Me.
Correct. Excellent. All right. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Nice. Fantastic. Great. Let's pick up the pace. Very nice. Fine work. Fantastic. Okay. 10 more.
Oh, my goodness me.
Good hustle. Keep it up.
Ah. Trying out Doom on the difficult. Good luck on that. I can't even play Doom on the easiest one.
You did it.
Like seriously, anyone ask me to play those games, even on the easiest game, I can't even hear it on the easier mode. And I know there is some game who would say that you are a noob for unable to play the game on the easier one. But sorry, when it comes to horror game or what, especially like shooting horror game, I can't even hear it. So don't ask me to play on normal. Alright, let's run. When you got 150 subscribers on Twitch, you do the last chip challenge. Seriously? You sure? As long as you don't regret it, it should be fine.
Push out your chest and keep your back straight.
Actually, I'm more like on my. If you I mean on Twitch, right? I already said that if I do get 50 followers, I will give 10 gacha, 10 free real life gacha Kenshin key holder, or anything that is similar that I can get my hand on. I already done that long ago. So far I only got up to 30 followers on Twitch though. And also another challenge on YouTube is if I get 100 subscribers on YouTube, I have to shave my leg and post a picture of the leg on Twitter. But I kind of like want to edit that challenge though. Will I reach 100 days or will I reach 100 subscribers first? Oh my goodness.
Excellent. Well done.
Oh.
Nicely done. Fantastic. Awesome. Alright. Excellent. Great. Let's keep going. Very nice. Fantastic. Okay. Tempo. Great. Fine work. Great. Neat. Good. Good. 5 more. Good job. You got it. 3, That'll keep you going.
My goodness me.
Go ahead, arm.
Junji's uncoming. What's your day? You sleep well?
Rotate the wrist.
I'm not doing
Turn.
really feel at the moment.
Turn.
It's tiring.
Turn.
Seriously,
Turn.
why is school so tiring?
Turn.
Other.
Turn.
My goodness me. Imagine that I have to shave my leg and show a picture of my leg. God, the funny thing is that I don't mind. The other thing that I have a proper issue is that I really wonder is people gonna say that having a with my leg considered a beefy one, a muscular one, a normal one, a fatty one. Oh, goodness me. I can't even run more. Alright. Row the boat! Gently down the waterfall. And now against the waterfall. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, I can see the ending go. Whee!
Good. Drop your hips.
Oh,
Survi.
oh, 30 minutes already. Oh. And another 30 minutes to go. It took 1 hour of stream to do 30 minutes. Oh my god. Let's try to speed it up then. And let me change my clothes once. What is it considered like exercise when I'm talking a lot, for goodness sake? Ah. Oh. I try to do this as soon as possible. More 30 more minutes. Do I want to watch you in the hardest difficulties? Later on. Normally I would just say that just play on whichever you prefer. That is comfortable for today. Not today, alright. Normally I would just say play on level that you are fine with. I mean, as long as you're next time you do it on YouTube. Even if you do it on Twitch, I don't mind. I'll just go and take a little bit look on or something. Let's do our overhead arm twist. Seriously, choose a level that is suitable for yourself, for goodness sake. As long as the difficulty is something that you are fine with, it should be fine. I mean, just play as something. I mean, right now, right? I'm just one level away from the max level in the ring fit, you know. I've been slowly increasing the level, like ever slowly when I exercise.
Neat. Nice.
And to be honest,
Correct.
it's tiring, but
Okay. Awesome.
seeing that my muscle have been forming out nicely, I guess the hard work does pay off though.
Shot. Okay. Perfect. Fantastic.
So if you are fine with even if I see any players who play a normal one, I won't criticize or penalize them.
All right.
I mean, everyone should play at a level they are more suitable for them though.
Fine work. Fantastic. Nice.
Let's go post then. Ah, goodness me. I can't even. Oh well.
Bend slowly. Maintain your balance.
Yeah. My goodness me. Oh. Oof. Oof. Yeah. Mm.
You
Ah.
stand up.
Ah.
Not to rush them.
Ah.
You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
Ah.
You got this. Overhead hip shake.
All right.
Shake your hips. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 40 more. Move so your hips can stop. 2, 1. Good. 30 more. Halfway there. 1. Good. 1, 2. 20 more. 2, 1. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2. 10 more. Good. 1. 5 more. 1, 2. Perfect.
Yeah.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze. Lucky break. Break if you need to. Squat. Okay.
I feel like doing
Focus on working your legs.
in 6 more days I have to increase the level of this one to the maximum. Of my ring fit to the maximum.
Excellent.
So far, one level before the maximum, I'm already very tired, for goodness sake. I even imagine when I do the maximum.
Nice.
Oh,
Correct. Keep it up. Fantastic. Perfect. Okay. Excellent. Well done. Amazing. Neat. Fine work. All right. Nice. Good shot.
After doing normal score, I have to start out with the Y score, for goodness sake.
Okay, let's go. This will work your glutes. Very nice. Fantastic. Yes, yes. Nicely done. Great. Nice. Okay. Amazing.
Oh my goodness, the entire window.
Excellent. Well done. Wonderful. Oh, awesome. All right. Keep it up. Great. Fantastic. Fine work.
Goodness me.
Yes. Yes. Great. Yes. Yes. Sharp. Very nice. Awesome. Good job. Excellent. Fantastic. Nice. Okay. Excellent. Let's keep going. Nice. Keep it up. Okay. Come on. 10 more. Neat. Good job. Very nice. Good work. Nice. 5 more. Great. You got it. 3. Yes. Yes. Well done. 1 left. The enemy's oriented. Now's our chance. Overhead knee lift rush.
Seriously, after this.
Use a full range of motion for maximum effect. Excellent.
Seriously.
Hard. You should feel it in your stomach, not the arms.
The freaking playback drop.
Okay, let's move. Good for working those upper arms. Yes, yes! Wonderful! Well done.
Final round. Nail it.
Russian twist.
Let's do this one.
Twist.
Oh.
Twisting with your legs on the floor works your abs. 30 more.
Yeah. My goodness me. How expression things are getting harder and harder each time doing this is cycle.
More.
I wonder.
You
Alright.
stand up. Trust them.
Alright.
You can feel it in your
Ooh.
stomach. Breathe out.
Oh, green one so I can use. Is my green move out already?
But you can do it.
Alright, let's do this one. Block close. Alright.
Bend slowly. Slowly return. Be sure not to bounce back up. Your sweat is so shiny and beautiful.
My goodness, man. There's a lot of sweat on my arm already, for goodness sake. Oh. Alright. Time to do this. The final difficulties is for fun, but you know. Yeah, you can do it. I won't stop you. For me, right now, I mean, I'm doing this exercise really tiring on my whole body though. Let's begin. Yeah, just play on level that is comfortable for you. It's not about showing off to people about your skill or whatsoever. It's about enjoying when you do. If you don't enjoy the game, it'll be a huge problem though.
Speed up and press me against yourself quickly. Yeah, nice work.
Well, it depends though. Some people might enjoy your when a person is playing fresh powerfully, but it can't overall you depend on how you play the game.
Select a skill and
Oh, Nico san Konami, how's your day? Do you sleep well? Oh, let's do this one. Oh, I need to slowly bend down. Oh my goodness.
twist.
Oh. Whew. Oh, my goodness me. Wait, is Nicholson still around? Nicholson, do you sleep well first? Oh, oh, sir. The final difficulty is one live game. One day, start over again. Oh? That's quite a hard difficulty though. I mean, if you play such a hard difficulty on, if you're fine with it, you can start. You woke up this very morning out of your bed. Out of your what? Because of your cat? You had class start in 5 minutes. Well, have fun in the lesson. I believe you can study. I'm sure you can study Chinese. Oh. You just need to work hard. I'm sure you can. Did I sleep well? Yes, I did sleep well. The only thing is that once I wake up, I'm doing ring fit at the moment. I start doing ring fit once I woke up. Guess am I replying to chat on YouTube at the moment? Oh dear, squat car. My goodness me. Yeah. Wow. Seriously. This is getting tiring. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Rolling a boat now. Yeah. How do I say no in Chinese? There is many ways of saying no in Chinese though. Which one do you want to prefer to? Because like no, right? Got one is like 不 like 不是不要没有 there's a lot of different meaning. It's like 不是 like 不是 like mean no mean not really, no, not this, not that. That is called 不是。不要 mean no, there's no need, no such need, not required. There's also 没有 which basically means don't have or not required. So it depends on which one of no that you're referring to. Normally there's also 否认 which basically actually mean more towards denying. So it's like you need to understand that a lot of words like in Chinese they never explain it properly. But actually one no in Chinese there is a lot of it. From 不是不要不没有否认否不 there is a long list of it. The most common one 不 definitely I would say 不 the 不 will be 不是 normally we will say 不是 but 不 is the most common one. If you want to know the honey pinyin for it, it's BU. B and U. Boo! It's not BO, it's BU.
twist, press, brush.
没有 mean 没有 mean don't have.
Target your abs with this.
It can also mean no on some situation. 没有 also in some situation it can also mean no. It's like for example, have you eaten? No. You can just reply 没有，还没有 which means not yet.
Excellent.
So like 没有 mean no, but only on some occasion or situation. So, but it actually what it actually means is don't have. May mean no or not, and you mean have, HAS or HAVE, have or not.
Let's select
So, if a person reply 你吃饭了吗 and you reply 还没有 which basically means have you eaten, and what it meant the reply is I have not, or in that case in simple translation it will mean no. So 没有 basically mean don't have, which in some situation it can be also translated as no, but it actually means towards don't have.
Your muscles look so happy.
So it is one of the words that normally teach people as no, but it's actually what it means is don't have. So it doesn't really mean no actually. It's actually based off the word have and not. First may mean not, and have at the yo. Oh my goodness, squat. Oh!
Don't forget to breathe though.
I seriously hate the trap pose, for goodness sake. Oh! Alright, second coin. Got it! Whew. Whew. Ah. Alright, what's the final one? Alright. 不是 What about 不是感
I was afraid of this.
不是 mean
Here.
not, no or not to be exact. Oh, it is alright. Oh my goodness.
Red.
Right, basically in 不是 normally it's very hard to when we have to use a word as a denying. When we use it to deny something normally, like for example, are you Mr. A? It's like 你是 Mr. A 吗？你是 A 先生吗？ And you reply 不是 which is to disagree or to deny it. So 不是 can also mean no. In this case, it also mean no. But 不是 is to when you use 是 is to yes, and 不是 which means no. In a sense, is that you are agreeing or disagreeing, or are you accepting it or are you denying it? So 不是 is used normally on denying or disagreeing with stuff. And in a sense, it also does mean no. So or when people ask you a question like, is the schedule on Monday? 不是 is on Tuesday. So that is how you use it. It's to disagree or to deny. So 不是 is normally also which in a sense mean no, but it's used towards disagreeing or to deny. Let me drink some water. My goodness me. Oh.
Come on, let's go.
Yes, is that what you need to know? Yeah, I hope that explanation was good enough for you.
Overhead arm spin.
Because in video they never really explain. It's normally they will just say it's no. But each word got their own meaning. But in a sense they all mean no. It's just that the way they are used is on different dimensions. They all mean no. But the way to use them is totally different. So you need to take note. As long as the explanation is good for you, it should be fine.
Like you're drawing a circle on the ceiling.
It's just that sometimes I got some of my Chinese friends trying to who teach English, who teach Chinese, asking me for advice on how to teach English, by English, and I was like, because they do speak English, it's just that the way they explain most of the time is very funny though. So I mean I don't really teach Chinese, because I don't really know a lot of Chinese words, even though I'm a Chinese race. It's just the basic common word that I would normally explain if I know it. I mean, I am going to create videos on how to on some simple Japanese in maybe this week. Just that these 2 days I might be busy. I will be go.
Your stomach, not your arms. Okay, let's select a skill.
Oh my goodness me.
Twist.
Ha ha ha.
No need to rush though.
Whew.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
Ooh. I was waiting for that for quite a while though, for goodness sake. Oh well.
Keep going. Select a skill.
Ooh.
Shake your hips. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 40. This will focus on your waist. 2, 1, good. 30 more. 1, 2, 1, good. 1, 2. 20 more. 1, good. 1, 2, 1, 2. 10 more. Good. 1, 5 more. 2. Flawless. Abbar. You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
Have I eaten breakfast? No, I can't exercise. You don't. Okay. The one thing you need to understand is that you don't eat breakfast before you exercise. You have to make sure you exercise then you eat.
Let's move.
If you eat before you exercise, it might be bad on your stomach.
Work. Amazing.
So make sure if you want to exercise, but make sure to exercise. If you have to eat something before you exercise, for example, you got physical education after like 1 hour before your meal, then you can do that. But I woke up instantly, so I can't eat anything. I have to do the exercise. If I eat before I exercise, I have to wait for 1 to 2 hours. No, it's alright. There's nothing to worry. The one thing you guys need to understand when exercising is one of the most important things that most people tend to think about it is that they eat before you exercise. It's one of the mistakes when it comes to exercising. Never. The one thing that everyone should understand: never eat before you exercise. If you do eat before you exercise, you need to at least wait 1 to 2 hours for your stomach to digest the food
Very nice.
before you can exercise. If you exercise after your meal, the main important thing is that let me explain in a simple way. If you do exercise after you eat a meal, you have a stomach ache, and in worst case scenario, the movement of your body may turn a hole in your in your digestive system. So the last thing you want is a torn intestine in your body. So don't ever exercise after a meal. Always make sure eat after exercising. If you have to eat before you exercise, make sure to have a 1 to 2 hours time to let your body digest the food before you can exercise. Otherwise, it will be because one of my cousin torn a hole in the stomach and almost died from it. You walk after eating. Yeah, if you walk after eating, it's alright. Walking is still alright. Because walking is still alright, but don't run. As long as you don't run, it should be fine. Walking after exercise is actually a thing. Actually, there is another reason. There is a scientific reason for why people say that they walk. Because when you walk, right, you're causing your whole body to not to fully concentrate on your stomach. Basically, what you want is that your stomach is trying to digest your food. By walking, you are kind of making your blood forcing to bring all the food that is being digested in your stomach to your whole body. So it's actually more common sense to walk. Also, walking is a kind of a light exercise. It's good for if you overeat a bit too much after a dinner. So it's alright. But do not jog or run. Aerobatic exercise is totally not recommended. But light exercise like stretching, walking, or even just sitting down or standing up is considered good enough after a meal. I mean, if I do eat a lot, I tend to walk after the meal, which is alright, but don't run. And considering that right now I'm doing kind of like this sort of exercise is not recommended for me to eat before I exercise. It's best to recommend after. Also, another thing you guys might not know is that after exercise, why is it more recommended to eat after you exercise? Is that when you eat after you exercise, your body will turn those food into, instead of energy, it will help to repair your whole body. Basically, meaning to say that when you are exercising, you are killing your cells because your body need to build you need to create new cells. You need to create new red blood cell, muscle cell, a lot of different things to help repair the pain in your body. So after exercising, when you eat, right, you need a lot of nutrition to repair those cells, and that's the reason why it's more recommended to eat after you exercise. Because those food will, instead of turning into energy, will turn into something to help repair your body. So it's a different thing. But if the body is not really building up on that, if you eat before, it'll turn into energy instead. So it's a whole new different story. Which a lot of people tend to not know. Whew.
Great. 3. Yes. Yes. Keep it up. Okay.
Ah.
Okay, the enemy's disoriented. Now's our chance.
Alright.
Knee lift rush.
Whew.
Knee lift can help with abdominal training as well.
Whew. For example, if I'm doing this exercise right now, I saw this exercise I just did.
Powerful attack.
If I got food in my stomach, it will be bad for my stomach.
Won't be easy. Use your ab guard to ride it out.
So make sure don't do what I'm doing. If I
Slow down your hips.
Whew.
Hold in on the rebound and keep bending your
Ah.
knees.
Goodness me. Ah. Yeah.
Great guard.
Ah.
Select the skill and good luck.
Ah. Alright, leg raise is more doing damage, then we'll go for leg raise.
Leg raise.
Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness me. Oh, welcome back. Oh. Oh my goodness me. Alright. Let me do the leg raise.
Okay, let's go. This will target your abs. Fine.
You're in the class.
Amazing.
Then you need to go for your class then.
Great.
You should be attending your class.
Very nice.
That's why I kind of thought a lot during that moment.
Got it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Excellent.
Oh,
Okay.
oh my goodness me.
Nicely done.
Ta-da.
Well done. Neat. Good job.
Teacher is in a bad mood. Did something happen to your teacher to cause the teacher to be in a bad mood? I guess you guys should be careful then. Don't offend the teacher to make the teacher even angrier or foul mood.
Neat. Perfect. Nice.
Because the last thing you want is a foul mood teacher. Oh my goodness me.
Excellent.
Everyone got a different mood though. Probably the teacher was not sleeping enough
Excellent.
or something happened in the morning.
Great. Increase your pace.
There's only 15 people in the class actually. There's 30 students, so yeah, I think that's why. So most people, so half of the class not around.
Correct. Come on. Very nice. 10 more.
If I'm the one teaching, I will also feel bad though.
Good. Good work. All right. Great. All right. 5 more. Okay.
Oh. Oh,
Stand up.
my goodness me.
The rest are. Squeezing.
People barely attend in the morning class. It's still a freaking class, for goodness sake.
Don't push it. Take a break if you need to.
If you want to attend a class, I mean, it's a lesson for a reason.
Overhead arm twist. Twist your arm.
I mean, I can understand everyone don't really like morning lesson. I mean, you have to wake up early in the morning, but it's something to learn, so it's important to attend class, yes, even if it's in the morning. Hmm.
Excellent.
Goodness me.
You should feel it in your stomach, not in your arms.
Well, I don't blame the student for not able to wake up early in the morning, but
Excellent.
it's really important to attend lesson in the morning though.
Okay, let's
It is considered
on your back.
well, it is considered early for many students.
Fine work. Wonderful.
But I feel like you guys have to give justice to your teacher though. Imagine your teacher have to wake up way earlier than you guys to start preparing for the day. So I can understand you guys have it's like you guys need sleep is not wrong. But the feeling of the teacher where they have to put in effort to wake up early and set a good example for you guys. And yet half of the class is not around. Definitely the teacher will be feeling bad. I mean, well, I mean, I used to teach people, so I can understand the feeling. Even though I'm not a teacher, it's just that I'm more like a tutor teacher in the past. I used to tutor people.
Good job. Nicely done.
Scared of everyone.
Nice.
You mean she's always in a foul mode all the time?
Fantastic.
Wow.
Fine work.
If that's the case, I can't comment too much already.
Okay.
I mean, if 1 or 2 days when she is feeling foul, I can understand.
Nice.
But always foul, always feeling in a bad mood. There's something she need help with.
Oh, let's keep going.
I feel like she need help more. Why is she always in a foul mode? That would be a huge problem though.
Good job. Good job. Neat. Great. Excellent. Fine
How
work.
can a teacher be always in a foul mode? That's the thing. Oh.
Okay. Well done. 3. Very nice. Fantastic. Flawless.
Oh.
You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
I was a teacher. A tutor teacher to be exact.
You can do it.
I used to tutor people math, science,
Okay, let's
these
go.
two. Although currently I do teach people some simple Japanese and English.
Well,
If they ask me during podcast.
awesome.
Like right now you ask me about no in Chinese I don't teach while doing exercising. And the way I explain is like a teacher, right?
Excellent.
I mean the way I give the detail, I tend to give people detail more. Explaining and giving example, that is how I teach. I don't just teach basically loosely from textbook. If my students understand the way, that would be a huge problem.
job.
Oh,
Fantastic.
I mean,
Amazing.
there's a difference between a tutor and a teacher, but it's just basically I'm kind of in between because there are times when I teach more than one student in the past, math and simple math and science. But at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, right now, what I'm teaching everyone is just simple Japanese and English though. Oh my goodness, my day is leaving out soon. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Neat.
kind of harsh when she's in a fall mode.
You made it.
なるほどな。なるほどな。そういうことか。
Drop your hips.
I teach math in the past. And simple science. I still remember some of the math formula and science, but I can only teach the simple one. And normally when I teach people, it's like probably because I used to teach math and science. Probably I used to teach more like tutor. I used to tutor people math and science. So normally when I explain, right, I always make sure it's full in details and people can able to understand it. Like the way earlier when I teach you Chinese, right, some of the Chinese word, it's very very detailed, right. It's detailed way different from a normal, from the way other people teach, right? Alright, I guess I'll do this one for the last, and then I'll end my stream. Let's do this one first. Whew. Whew.
Let's go. Great effort.
Even though you're not professional, you keep using. Isn't that a good thing?
Outstanding.
I mean, to be a teacher, you need a real certificate. I don't have a teacher certificate, but I used to tutor people. So most of the time when people ask me about, when people need me to teach them about some simple Japanese or English, I do teach them though.
Select a skill and attack.
So let's go. Let's go with the easier one. I can't really do too much long now.
Arm twist. Twist your arm. 1, 2, 1, good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
And normally it's that when I teach, right, I need to make sure that everyone understand. Like the next video, when the video I'm creating for when I'm teaching everyone Japanese, right, I'm going to start from the hiragana and katakana. But at the same time, I will be just more like teaching everyone how to. It's like not teaching everyone just how to read and just how to read it. Though. It's like if you check online, most people will teach you how to teach you on how you read the word, but they never really teach you how you write it. So I'll be teaching like everyone some simple Japanese, the hiragana and the katakana, by slowly teaching them how to write. So I'm still on the me of creating the video this week. Probably I'll do one or two videos simply first and see how it goes. Although I have no idea how it will be though. 阿志san講得美屌少啦，and also 一些好笑啲。 Oh, it's raining here right now.
Now a skill is
Go for you. What time is it? Right now? Oh, is it how's your day? Actually, right now it's 11 in Japan though. Oh my goodness. Eh. Let's do this one. You might start a bit earlier than you expect. Well, I'll be ending my stream after this because I just reached my minimum of 1 hour exercise already. Oh, why do I look tired? I just did ring fit exercise for 1 hour. So in a sense, you can say that I'm very tired. Oh dear. Let's do this one. Obviously, oh my goodness. I'm gonna end this stream after doing this. And my body is all raining water though. It may be raining at your place, but it's raining in my body. Why and rain? Yes! Alright. Increase this earlier, for goodness sake. You're gonna go. Alright. Have a good day and stay strong in your classroom. We'll do this one.
Avoid bending the rest of your ring conning.
Have a nice day.
Slowly return to the starting position. And return. Twist a little more. Twist a little more. And that battle was epic.
That battle was tiring, for goodness sake. Alright.
You got it.
Alright, done.
Drop your hips.
Ah, ah, oh my goodness me. Alright. Oh. Ah. Alright, let's stop it for the day. Finish for the day. Finish for the day. Finish for the day. Oh my goodness me. That was tiring. 121 squat and 102 twice squat. If my leg don't get beefy after 100 days, I'll be really mad. Alright, let's stretch.
Let's begin with static stretching. You won't need the ring pond. Be mindful of your body and stretch within the range of your ability.
Alright.
Spread your feet, raise both hands, and hold your left wrist. While pulling on your wrist, tilt to the right.
Oh my goodness me!
Return to your original position, switch hands, and bend the other way. Tilt directly to the side while taking care not to slouch. Bring yourself back slowly. Raise both arms and pull down on your left elbow. Stretch your upper arms while pulling your elbow downward. Now do the same on the opposite side. Be careful not to let your head fall forward. Bring yourself back slowly. Put your right foot forward and cross your legs. Bend your body forward and stretch the back of your left leg.
Oh, I hate this one.
Hold it like that for a little longer. Straighten up and switch legs. Stretch the opposite side as well. Breathe slowly as you hold. Slowly straighten up, bit by bit, starting from your lower back. Put your right leg forward and put your hands on your hips. Bend your right knee and stretch out your left calf. Now switch legs. Stretch slowly and do your best not to bounce. Bring yourself back slowly. Rotate your hands behind your back and grasp your left wrist. While pulling your wrist to the right, lower your neck the same way.
My goodness me!
Bring your neck back up and stretch in the opposite direction as well. Focus on stretching all the way from your neck to each shoulder. Bring yourself back slowly. And your stretching is complete. Good job.
Alright. That's enough for today. Even though I say that I need to go out for a while, mean to say that if I have to go and take my salary, I have to walk 1 hour to my place and 1 hour back. So instead, I kind of have to do 2 hours exercise. As for now, let's take a look at the tip for the next day. For the day. Is it true that weight training is good for bone? Weight training can help strengthen your bone. It may surprise you, but bone and muscle can be built using the same exercise. Bone can also get benefit from exercise. So always make sure that you're doing a proper form and appropriate amount of resistance. Try doing some squat to help strengthen the bone and muscles. Those who find squat difficult, you can go up and down there instead. But consult a doctor if you have a question about the type of exercise training that is right for you. Going up a stair. And what have I been doing exercise on the squat, for goodness sake? It's tiring though. Anyway, that's it for the day. Is what I want to say, but after I'll be going to get the Kirby and the Forgotten Land later on. So even if I don't get my salary, I'll still try to get the game. And I mean, in the sense that I'm big promise to try that I'll be playing the game tonight. So don't worry on that. Let's just see whether I get my salary today later on. As for now, I will need to go and start preparing. I need to go and eat my meal for the day, as well as preparing to go out just to get my salary. So I feel like by the time I get back home, I should be able to do the Kirby game. Though I had no idea how it will be like, considering right now I seen people who play the game and I seen the trailer. I won't say I know the full game myself. I only see clips here and there. But let's just see how the game will be. It will be kind of like going the game a bit of blindly, but we'll see how it goes. I do want to play the game myself, so it'll be at Japan timing 8 PM tonight on YouTube. So see you guys there for everyone who want to watch me play the game. Or whoever watch this at later time. You can check the live stream video that will be releasing, since I'm releasing it as a live stream on Twitch and it'll be set to public. So yeah, it should be out after the whole live stream anyway. So anyway, hope to everyone watching this in the morning, have a good day, and whoever watching this at night time, have a good night rest. See you the next stream. Bye.
Thank you, but also at the same time, it's very tiring for my whole body, for goodness sake.